Your actions have changed the world.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Vito Duric, arms dealer and sanctions buster. Although the subject of a global manhunt, the target has successfully evaded capture and prosecution for more than a decade. Tired of waiting for the slow wheels of international justice, the client has turned to the ICA. Intelligence places the target inside the Swedish consulate, most likely involved in the operation to extract Strandberg. The situation is fluid, but this is our best opportunity to eliminate him before he vanishes again. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Elusive targets. And today's target, the Gunrunner, set in Marrakesh. So for today's challenge, we will be starting undercover at the consulate parking lot, and the only item we really need to be bringing with us will be some coins or a briefcase. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to break cover, select our coins. We're going to make our way over to the storage room here, and we're going to set up a coin trap. So we're going to drop all 3 coins leading up to these barrels here, and then make our way into the storeroom, and just to our right we will find a screwdriver. We're going to grab that screwdriver and we're going to throw it just over by the barrels, and that will get the attention of one of the numerous guards or bodyguards around our target, and he will come along to investigate, and when he does, he will spot the first coin, which will hopefully lead him along our little trail along to the 3rd coin, while we wait behind this little orange van here. And once he goes for that 3rd coin, he will have passed us, and we can then get behind him and render him unconscious. And essentially what we're going to do here is basically the same thing for each and every one of the guards and the bodyguards. Instead of using the coins from this point on, we will be using the unconscious guard's weapon. So we're going to drag the unconscious guard into the storeroom, take his outfit so that we can move around freely. We're going to collect up our coins and his gun, and we are now going to go and drop the gun in plain sight of everyone. Now just be aware that, as you can see, one of the bodyguards does come around this area, and he will frequent this area quite often, so you need to get that first guard relatively quickly. But we're just going to drop the gun we've collected behind him, and when he turns round he will spot that gun and he will move to take it away. And once he gets past the little orange van here, we can then pounce on him and render him unconscious. Do keep a very close eye on the mini-map, because you do occasionally get some random guard just walking around this way. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. So that is one bodyguard down. So once he is safely stored in the storage room, we can retrieve the gun, and we are going to reset our trap over and over again until we have all of the guards and all of the bodyguards unconscious and in the storeroom. And if you can, get hold of the officer as quickly as you can. As you can see, I got him rather late, so I only had one more person to get, but the officer has no enforcers. So once you've got the officer, you can walk around absolutely scot-free. So that is everybody now unconscious in the room. As you can see, we've got a nice pile of bodies there. So what we're going to do now is reset our coin trap. We're going to collect up all of these guns first of all, because we don't want to alert the target and send him scurrying off in a different direction. So we're just going to drop this one in the storeroom. We don't need that. So as I said, we're going to reset our coin trap just where we did the first time. So 3 coins on the floor, or 2 coins on the floor, and let's just see if we throw 1 coin against the Hummer in front of us. Yes, that gets the Gunrunner's attention, and he will come along, obviously collect up the coins, and once again we're waiting for him to collect the 3rd and final coin, which would be the first one we drop, and he will be out of the eyes of anyone in the area. And we can then either, if you've brought a silenced pistol, put 2 in his back or 1 in his head. I've opted to go for a neck break myself.
The money has been wired to your account.
So that's the Gunrunner taken care of, second time around. We're just going to hide his body with everybody else in the storeroom, so we have a nice neat pile. And all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape. And there are no really easy nearby exits, so the nearest safe exit we can take will be at the bazaar, which is the underground shopping centre area, and that's exactly where we are heading for now. And when we get there, we're going to bump into a lot of people getting through the crowd and exit the mission. So there we go, 1 more elusive target once again taken care of. I think I've done this one about 3 or 4 times now with the elusive target arcades. But I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.